Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Um, we're going to see today what their current feelings are. All right. And their next move. Always, please make sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Hell, check all your placements. You'll find a little bit of everything and every placement, I'm sure. Right? Also, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Leave the rest behind. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. Um, I was busy, a little bit under the weather as well. So, yeah, that's why I went live today. Not yesterday, but my days are going to change. Sometimes it'll be Wednesdays, sometimes it'll be Thursdays, but I'm always going to make an appearance at least once a week, right? Besides the Sundays. Who's in your energy? All right, so we're going to see who's in the chat before we get started with the live. Who is in the chat? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Lisa, hello, gorgeous queen. Welcome in. T Rose, Bubblicious T Rose, another gorgeous queen. Oh, you'll be late. That's okay. I know it's busy time of the year. It's the holidays. Everybody's got shit to do. Totally get it, girl. Thank you for being here. Naughty Aries vibes. Hello, Texas 444. Hello, gorgeous. All right. Who else? Janet. Okay. Janet's going to be a little bit late as well. Susie. Hello, gorgeous Susie. One of my favorite Scorpios. Roxana Gabriela. Hello, gorgeous. Megan, beautiful Leo, fiery lion queen. Millie, good evening to you, Millie Cruz, beautiful Aries queen. Sawdust, oh, I love that Sawdust. I gotta put this up here. The prettiest kitty of the litter. Oh, that's so cute. That's so sweet. I love that. That is, oh, that is so funny. You always make me laugh, Sawdust. You always find something to make me smile even more. All right. Mari XO77, my favorite numbers. Hello, gorgeous. All right. I think I said hello to everybody. We're going to get started. I'm not going to forget to put the banner. If I missed your name, I don't think I did. Uno Minati, hello. Good to see you, handsome. Hope you're doing well. I hope your week is good. Actually, before I put the banner up for Aries, let's do a little bit of saging. Illuminati reminded me of the saging when I saw him. Hope everything's well with you. Let's sage. Also, I got a new light. I used to have this really big, huge box light. I would put way in like my kitchen front, like square with a stand. I actually bought a little one to hang on my laptop. So my light now is actually on my laptop. I don't have to carry that stupid big thing looking like a portrait, like I'm about to take some pictures, you know, big, huge picture light. So I was on Amazon. I bought it a couple weeks ago and I finally hooked it up to my laptop. So pretty happy about that. All right, let's get the sage rolling. I want some good energy, good vibes, right? Good vibes, good energy. Y'all want some sage? Sage it up. There you go. All right. Good. Things are good as can be. You know what, Illuminati? That's all it can be. Things are as good as you make it, right? That's the way I see it. You make it or break it. That's it. Hello, Delaney. Kristen, hello, Sadie. My favorite queen, Sadie. One of my favorite Sagittarius. All right. Let's see. Okay, said hello to everybody. Okay. You got the sage going. All right, so let's get started. We're going to... Where's my banner? Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. All right. I hope everybody's ready for the holidays. I know I am. Get ready. I'm on vacation after tomorrow. Woo! For 1 week, though. You know, not the 2 weeks, but that's okay. At least I get a little week of a break. So I hope y'all get a little relaxation during the holidays. All right. Aries, we're going to put you at 4:55. 4 minutes. 55 seconds for my beautiful Aries. Where's my Aries at? Aries, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Aries, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply the thumb, Aries. Aries, if you're a replay warrior, share, like, subscribe, hit the like, like my videos, hit the notification bell. All right, let's go, Aries. That's right, Millie's an Aries. She got her little Aries sign up. I remember that. All right, Aries. Let's pull a little love oracle message, see who this person is, not the whole damn deck. All right, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stellium, Aries. Somebody that you took your power back, because it says take your power back. Oh, you can't even see with the light. Anyways, these cards, I might not have to show them because you're not going to see them, even if I try to put it close with my light being on my laptop. But anyways, this is somebody probably had to take your power back, or you need to take your power back. All right. Yeah, because it's some kind of deception. So I believe this person, you had to take your power back because there was some type of deception. Then you have the deepening card. All right. So it's this relationship will finally deepen the next few months. You've been waiting for this. So maybe this is somebody you've been waiting on. You've been expecting this. You had to take your power back because this person wasn't being completely honest with you. They were being deceptive, right? So now their feelings towards you may be deepening the bond. You've been waiting for this. You've been expecting this, Aries, okay? All right, let's get more information on tarot. Let's see who this person is. All right. Who is this, Aries? This person that was deceptive. You had to take your power back. Hello, Crystal. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it could be morning where you're at. Good evening, gorgeous. Welcome in, Crystal. All right. Who is this person? Could be a Capricorn, 3 of Pentacles. Could be a Libra with the 4 swords. Could be a Leo with the King of Wands in reverse. All right, so you got somebody in your energy. All right, they know they self-sabotaged everything with you because they were deceptive. All right, this person knows they were arrogant. They self-sabotage. They self-sabotage because they lack self-confidence with the King of Wands in reverse. But this person does want to build with you with the 3 of Pentacles. This person has actually done some self-reflecting, some meditation. Look at that. Look at him lying there looking like he's dead. Okay? This person's been thinking. They've been doing some meditation, some self-reflection. And they realize they were King of Wands in reverse. And they can't come towards you like that to build something with you. All right? Yeah, this is somebody. Not only you got the King of Wands in reverse, but you got the Emperor in reverse. This person was being avoidant towards you, or emotionally avoidant. Okay, this person knows. All right, they weren't providing they weren't being a provider. They weren't protecting the connection. They weren't providing to you. All right, this person, they were selfish. They know. Emperor reverse. You know what they are. They're an asshole. They're a prick. Okay, this person played mind games with you with the Page of Cups in reverse. They played childish games with you, and you had to take your power back because of their deception, Aries. All right, I would say with the Emperor reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, I would say narc tendencies. I wouldn't say narcissist, but they may have some tendencies of that. Okay, all you're missing is the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person right now with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. They're a little scared, they're a little paranoid to approach you. Aries, Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, again, with the Fool in reverse. This person knows they were unfair to you because they acted immature. They know they were being unfair to you, but the way they were acting very immaturely. Aries energy, look at you coming out with the Fool in reverse. Also with the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy as well. So this person might have heavy Aries in their chart, or you could be dealing with another Aries, or it's just your energy. Okay. So this person knows they treated you unfairly because they acted immature. They acted childish towards you. Yeah. Moon in reverse. This person knows whatever they were hiding, they need to reveal. Okay. They may be a little bit paranoid as well because you got the Moon in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. And I feel this person knows they need to come towards you and bring you some type of justice, but they're a little paranoid, they're a little scared because they know they got to reveal whatever they've been hiding. Okay. They know they were deceptive, and they know in order for this connection to deepen, they got to be honest with you, Pisces energy, Libra. All right. Hello, Colleen. Welcome in, gorgeous. So this person feels they were careless because they were resisting to change. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse, this person feels they were very careless with you. Yeah, they may have just wanted the passion. They know they were inconsistent. They feel they were inconsistent with the Ace of Wands in reverse. They probably just wanted sex. All right, that's all they wanted. They were telling you sweet nothings, leading you on. All right, and you took your power back. Good for you. You took your power back. You saw right through their bullshit. And you're like, no. Again, Aries with the Tower. A lot of Aries. And then you got Taurus, and you got Sagittarius and Leo. Yep. Yeah, this person's going through it. This person, they're very, look, they're not at peace with themselves. You got the Temperance in reverse, and you got the Nine of Swords. This person feels like they're going through it. They're going depression, sleepless nights. They're going a lot of anxiety. They are not at peace with themselves the way they treat you. They feel like shit. This person feels like shit for the way they treated you. They know they were deceptive, and they know you didn't deserve it. Let's see what else they feel with feelings unsaid. What else are they feeling? What else are they feeling for Aries? Mitzi, hello. Mitzi. Kitness. Okay, so they feel limiting beliefs are getting the best of me. So they feel limiting beliefs are getting the best of them. They also feel the high and the lows of the connection has become their addictions. So they feel the highs and lows of their addictions. Change is just around the corner. Be prepared. So look, they feel that they're going to change when they come towards you. Are they? Change is around the corner. So that's the feelings on stay. Let's see what their next move is. And then we'll get advice from the cosmics for my beautiful Aries. Let's see. Three of Wands. They're coming towards you. Again, Aries energy. Heavy Aries. They're coming towards you. Yep. They're coming towards you. Okay? They know they acted immaturely. Yeah. This person's coming towards you to balance things out. All right? With the Two of Pentacles, after a period of acting immature, flaky, no communication with the Page of Wands in reverse, keeping their options open for some type of higher level commitment. All right. They see you as their divine counterpart. They see you as marriage material, commitment material, whatever. So this person's coming towards you. Get ready to balance things out with you after a period of no communication with the Page of Wands in reverse, of them being silent, immature, flaky, keeping their options open, whatever the case may be, for some type of relationship with you. You have Taurus energy, Capricorn, again, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. All right. Let's see. What is the message from the cosmic universe, or the cosmic life? What's their advice? What's their advice? Thank you, T Rose. I appreciate you, love. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Hell yeah. Damn right, Aries. You're a fire sign. All right. Fire signs. We bounce back. We'll burn shit to the ground, and then you says, boop, bounce right the hell back. All right. So the cosmic universe just says, look, and I feel you're doing that. All right. Because you took your power back. You saw this person was deceptive. All right. And then look how the shift, the dynamic has changed. This person realized who they were after you took your power back. They did a lot of self-reflection. They realized, never mess with a fire sign. Never mess with a fire sign. But you're resilient. All right. You always bounce back. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. And that's what you're doing, Aries. You're owning it. You're owning it. You took your damn power back like you should, like the queen, king that you are. And you showed this person who you are. And now they feel they need to come towards you to give you some type of justice, Aries. All right. All right, Aries. That is what I have for you. We're going to move on to Taurus. All right. That's right, Millie. Strength. You get your power back, girl. You get it, girlfriend. Taurus, 15:10. 15 minutes, 10 seconds. Where's my bull gang at? Taurus, if you're just now joining the live, Taurus, make sure you hit the like. Taurus, if you have time to spy, you have time to fly. Fly that thumb, Taurus. Taurus, if you're a replay warrior, share, like, subscribe, hype Kitty's videos, show Kitty some love. Where's the bull gang? Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Anna. Welcome in, gorgeous. Look at that. We got the axe, the pickaxe. Yes, we do. Oh, I missed you too, Debbie O, Texas. I missed you too, beautiful queen. All right. Let's go. Who is this person? What are their feelings? What's the current feelings for Taurus? Open yourself to love. Actions speak louder than words. So I feel this person wants to come in. They want to speak. Okay, but they also want to back it up with some action. I feel they're going to open themselves when it comes to love, or you need to be receptive. This, again, you may have Aries in your chart, or they may have Aries in your chart. Deception. So this person wants to speak. All right, they want to back up their actions. They want to show you now this time that their actions are more than words. They want to talk about some type of deception with you. They want you to be receptive. They want you to be open. Okay, when they approach you, or if they approach you, or whatever they have to say. But I feel like they want to tell you something about why there was a deception, but I also feel that they want to back up those words with the actions. They don't just want to say it. Okay, and I feel you'll be open to receptive to listen, but I don't think that you're going to be with open arms. Okay, I feel you're going to be very cautious because this person was deceptive towards you in the past, which is normal, which is smart. All right, let's see. Let's get more information with tarot. Who is this person? Torino. Susie Torino. I love that, Susie. That is so cute. Torino. We got new names, new pet names for everybody, right? Mitzi calls me Kitness. Siva calls me Kitu. So I call myself Kitness Kitu. All right, who is this person? Come on, spirit. Taurus. Damn, you might have Aries or dealing with Aries. King of Wands in reverse. Again, OG player, King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that knows they self-sabotage the connection because they were deceptive with you. Yep. Yeah. And I feel this person might have been a little bit overindulgent. And if they weren't overindulgent, okay, I feel they want to tell you about that. They want to tell you that they were deceptive because they were overindulging. And if it's not that, they're just not emotionally fulfilled with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. This person has made a decision. They've made a judgment call. I feel they've learned valuable lessons. Scorpio, Leo, Pisces. Yeah. Look at this. They made a decision to offer you something solid. Damn light. At least my other light, you could see the cards. There you go. There you go. I'll have to keep it back here. This person has made a decision that they want to offer you something solid. They want to have a solid new beginning with you. They want to rebuild your trust if they broke it. They want you to trust them. They may be bringing you a gift. Who knows? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this person's made a decision, judgment call, that they want a new beginning with you. After a period of being deceptive with you, being a King of Wands in reverse, this person wasn't a leader. They were a follower. They know they self-sabotage because of their insecurities and lack of confidence, and it could be due to overindulgence. And if it's not overindulgence, they just were not emotionally fulfilled, right? They might have been emotionally a little bit closed off. Yep, they made a decision. Take that leap of faith. Full Aries energy. Yeah, this person, look, you got the Tower and the 9 of Wands. This person is so damn heavily burdened of this ending. There was a bad ending. Look at this. This isn't a good tower. This is a bad tower. All right, Aries, Sagittarius. This person is going through it. They are stressed the hell out. They're burdened over this bad ending, Aries. Look, Wheel of Fortune. They want a second chance, or they want a chance. They feel fortunate to have you in their life. They feel you are the good fortune. You are their fortune cookie. Okay. It could be a fixed sign: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah. They feel you are their, yeah. This person is very possessive over you, and they feel you're going to reject them. They are possessive. They are holding on to the thread of your panties, okay? Or your pants, boxer shorts. They are possessively holding on to you, but they're scared you're going to reject them. They feel you're going to reject them. Yep, they feel stuck. They're at a crossroads. Yeah, this person feels they were blinded, okay? And they feel they were stuck because they were delusional or confused about what they wanted. They were probably blinded by other options as well. They were stuck. They didn't know what to choose. They didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know if you were one of their options. They feel blinded to the situation, but I don't feel anymore. I feel that was in the past. They were blinded to your connection. Libra energy, Scorpio energy. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. This person feels they didn't come towards you, or they didn't come forward. Okay. Because look, Queen of Cups in reverse, they were insecure. This person feels they were insecure when it comes to giving to you. Queen of Pentacles, they may see you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone that's nurturing, abundant. You may be a single parent, hard worker, whatever, but they feel that they didn't come towards you because they were insecure. Aries energy, Cancer energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, but look, they feel you are their Two of Cups. They feel drawn to you. They feel you are their other half. They do. That's what they feel. They currently feel they want to share their emotions with you now. So if they were a Nine of Cups in reverse, where they were not feeling emotionally fulfilled, they were not they weren't invested with their emotions, if they weren't overindulgence, now that's changed because they're burdened over this. They are burdened over this ending. Cancer energy. All right, let's see what they want to say with their feelings, unsaid feelings. What is their unsaid feelings for you, Taurus? So this person knows that they need to put some action behind those words, and I feel that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to put actions behind those words. They know they were deceptive towards you in the past, okay? You're going to open up. I feel you're going to listen, but I don't feel you're going to be like, oh, running to them with open arms, and you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I forgive you. You're going to be like, no, motherfucker, prove it to me. Exactly. Back up those words with your actions, because I don't want to hear, nah, 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 nah. I want to see with my damn eyes. Move it or lose it. You know, that's the way it is. So I know you Tauruses are very resilient, very stubborn too. All right, let's see what they want to say. Oh no, your phone died, Mitzi. Oh, that sucks. All right. Limiting beliefs are getting the best of me. I don't know if this came out of with Aries, but we both need to wait a little longer. It's not the time yet. So they feel now's not the time. You need to wait a little bit on. Don't wait for nobody. If this person doesn't show up, oh well. Don't wait for nobody. If they got to get their shit together, that's their problem, not a you problem, not a Taurus problem. That's a them problem. This is a codependent relationship. So this person might be a little bit codependent. So just be careful. And that's probably why they're insecure. Okay. I fall into their illusions. Maybe they fell into somebody else's illusion. Again, like I said, other options, illusions, right? That's what was keeping them stuck. Other options, keeping them confused, thinking the grass was greener when the grass was smelly and burnt like ass, right? Anyways, let's see what their next move is. Are they going to be Chicken Little? Let's find out, right, T Rose? Are they going to be Chicken Little? All right, let's see. What's the next move? Wow, they're coming towards you to heal things. Look at this. You got the Six of Swords coming towards you. Look at that, traveling towards you. They want to move things to calmer water and heal things with you with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So Chicken Little is coming in to heal things with you. Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. Yep. Yep, they made a decision. I feel after a period of being stubborn, because you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's holding a grudge, somebody who's holding resentment, kind of like stubborn, you know? So after a period of being in their head with the Queen of Swords in reverse, of being stuck, of, what's the word? Damn, I'm stuck in my head now. After a period of, let's say, grudge holder, okay, being bitter. That's the word I was looking for. After a period of being bitter, probably blaming you for the bullshit, they made a decision to come towards you, to move things to calmer waters and heal things with you. All right? Aries energy, Libra energy, Aquarius with that, and Gemini. All right, let's get message. Chicken Little. All right. I did that for Janet. I know she's late. Hello, Marinette. How are you? All right. You just pictured Sean. It's Chicken Little. Thank you, Marinette. I appreciate it. Let's see what your advice is from the cosmic universe, cosmic angels, whatever. Stop giving your power right now. See, and actually, that's what you did. You're not giving your power. You're like, nope. Someone is in need of your love. Chicken Little's in need of your love. Offer it to them. You better offer it if they back up those words with them actions. Okay, let your feelings out, all of them, even if the ones that scare you. So I feel this person, this is their advice. Their advice is to let their feelings out, even if it scares them, because I feel they're Chicken Little. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus, my beautiful bull gang. All right. I had to add a little, hey, Swayze, I know, right? You know me, Swayze. I gotta be slick somewhere. All right, let's see. All right. No, we're not canceling this. All right, we are moving on to Gemini at 27:27. Look at you, Gems. You guys got 27:27, 27 minutes and 27 seconds. Gemini, where's my Gemini at? Gemini, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Hi, Connie Brooklyn. You're here for Gemini? No, I'm starting Gemini right now, babes. I'm starting Gemini now. We just finished Chicken Little. All right. Chicken Little. All right. Gemini. This person. This person in your energy, their feelings, who are they? Oh, Gemini. Twin flame. This could be your twin flame. If you don't subscribe to the twin flame, it's a very strong soul bond. Okay, this could be a twin flame letting go. This could be somebody you let go. Even though you felt a very strong soul bond, soul connection, something happened. You let them go or they let you go. Distance. This could be somebody at a distance. Okay, so I feel it could be somebody at a distance, could be a short distance, long distance, doesn't have to be, but, or maybe they were distant. Could be also, if it's not distance, like miles wise, whatever, it could be somebody that was distant with you. You had to let them go because they were just being too distant. Okay. Get more information. Gemini, who is this person? Who is this person? What are feelings? All right. Woo. Yep. So this is somebody who's doing a little self-reflection here, a little Libra here, okay? A little Libra. This is somebody that's doing a little self-reflection, a little meditating, because if they were cold and distant, remember I said this could have been somebody that was distant with you, not just distance as in traveling wise. Because look, you got the King of Swords in reverse. This person was cold and distant with you. All right. And very controlling, domineering, has control issues. And I feel this person was doing some self-reflection because they realized, you know what? They were cold, distant with you. Aquarius energy, Libra. King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody that's going through some types of financial burden. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be going through a divorce. Doesn't have to be. You may have divorced this person. Doesn't have to be. If this is somebody that had no sense of loyalty. Okay, they were a cheater. This person was no loyalty. They had control issues. All right, very controlling. And you had to put them in timeout. You put their ass in timeout with the Four of Swords. You sure did. Taurus energy. And look, they're slowly gathering their courage because of that. So I feel this person you had to put in a timeout because they were a cheater, unfaithful, no sense of loyalty. They were cold. They were distant. They were controlling. Put them in timeout. And now, after they're doing some self-reflection, they're slowly gathering their courage right now. All right. They may be a little bit guarded as well. Sagittarius energy. Hey, Brenda. Hey, gorgeous. Welcome in. Yeah, this person, look, the moon. They were hiding. They're hiding things. You know what they were hiding? As they were cold and distant with you. Okay. They were hiding their true, genuine feelings for you. This is somebody with the Knight of Cups and the moon. They were hiding their true feelings for you. They really cared. They may have showed you like they didn't give a shit, but in reality, they were hiding that. It was a facade because they do care. They do. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't show up in your energy. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. Yeah. Page of Cups. Could be somebody that's younger than you. Doesn't have to be. But this person really has genuine feelings for you. Okay. They want to offer you a little cup of love. If they owe an apology, it's going to be a sincere one. But this person has true, sincere feelings, which they've been hiding from you. And I feel after you put them in timeout, you put them in a reality check. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, this person feels a divine connection with you with the Hierophant. They feel that you are the other half. Taurus energy. And they feel very passionate about you with the Ace of Wands. They would like to have a passionate new beginning with you. They feel a lot of passion, but I don't feel it's just passion. They feel the love and passion because you got the cups with the wand. So it's not just the wand action they want. They want the love and the emotions, the feelings, everything. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Page of Wands. They want to communicate this to you. They feel the need to communicate. So they want to message you, whether it's a messenger or texting or calling you or sending someone knocking on your damn door. I don't know. But they want to communicate, okay? That they feel a very spiritual connection with you. They feel you are the divine counterpart and that they have this passion for you, something that they should have communicated to you before, and they didn't. Instead, they were busy being a King of Swords in reverse, all right? And a King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Listen, you got 3 pages here. 3 pages. So you may be dealing definitely with somebody younger than you or just fucking immature because you got 3 pages. You got the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, and now you got the Page of Pentacles. This person, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Damn, can I talk today? This person wants to offer you something solid. They want a solid new beginning with you. They do. They feel, okay? They feel they've been holding themselves back from building with you. Leo. They feel they've been holding themselves back because they had control issues. They couldn't even control their own damn selves, but they wanted to control the situation. And you put them in a timeout, Gemini. You're like, nope, go stand in your corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I'll put your ass in the corner. Okay? So they feel they're the ones that's been holding their own self back from building with you, working with you, offering you something. They feel they were a King of Wands in reverse. Again, this is somebody that probably has narc tendencies because we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. You're just missing the King of Cups in reverse. You got full blown. I feel this person. This person knows they feel they self-sabotage the connection with you. They weren't a leader. They were a damn follower. All right. This person just wanted attention. They wanted attention. OG player. This person feels they self-sabotage everything with you. Leo energy. Yeah. And they feel they need to heal things with you. Or they feel they needed to heal in order to express their feelings towards you. Gemini energy. Anyways. Let's see. What else? The unsaid feelings. What is their unsaid feelings? What do they want to say from the unsaid feelings deck? Oh, thank you, Connie, for that confirmation. I appreciate that. I had to learn my lessons the hard way. See that, Connie? You put them on timeout. They did some self-reflection, some self-meditation. They feel some self-meditation. Look at this. It's almost like saying self-medication. Some self-reflection, a little bit of meditation, some healing, okay? They had to learn lessons the hard way. They know it. They're not stupid. They're grown-ups. I hope so. Temptation has led me here. So maybe they were tempted by people or someone, right? I truly don't know what to say to you. Will you ever accept me? I don't know. Would you ever accept back a King of Wands in reverse, a King of Swords in reverse, and a King of Pentacles in reverse? If they come back in that same goddamn energy, you better not. Because then I'll put you in a damn corner. I'm just kidding. I don't think they would come back in that energy, but you never know. I think they've learned. They learned. They're learning. They're healing. They're healing. And I feel after they're healing, they realize after you put them in timeout, just like Chicken Little with the sign before, okay? Anyways, let's see what this person's next move for Gemini. What's this person's next move for Gemini? Ooh, that flew out. Listen. They're letting go. Like, look, they're doing some shadow work. They're doing the shadow work, Capricorn. Yeah. They're doing the shadow work so they could tell you that they're going to be honest with you. Their next move, look at this. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're letting go of lies, cheaters, manipulative ways. They're letting that go. They're doing some shadow work. So they want to be honest with you. Their next move is to be honest with you after they're doing the shadow. And that's what I felt it. They're healing. You put them in timeout. That's what happens when you put someone in timeout. Their next move is to come towards you in an honest way. All right. After they're done doing a little shadow work, letting go of the damn ego because they feel left out in the cold by you. They ain't Taurus energy. They feel left out in the cold. Yeah. And they feel defeated because of that. You put them in timeout. They feel left out in the cold and they feel defeated as hell. They feel defeated. They had no choice but to do some shadow work. They had no choice. Yeah. Oh my God. Remember when I said all we're missing is the King of Cups in reverse? But guess what? It came in the upright. You got the King of Cups. They love you. They may be a little codependent, a little clingy, so watch out. But they love you. So I think they're going to come in and tell you, be completely honest about their feelings. After they've done a little bit of shadow work, releasing that big fat head ego of theirs. All right? Because they feel defeated after you left their ass out in the cold. They feel defeated, Gemini. Pisces energy. Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, and Aquarius there. All right. Gemini. All right. Let's see. What is the message from the cosmic universe? What do they want to tell you? Hi, Victoria. Welcome in, gorgeous. That's right, Susie. You really don't care to hear. That's right. Susie's strong. Susie's a Scorpio. I don't want to get in a fight with Susie. She'll sting my Leo ass. All right. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. I feel this is them taking responsibilities. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So this is what you need to do. Clear your mental clutter, physical clutter, whatever. Even if you got a clean house, clean the house up here, and then cleaning your physical house, whatever. Get all the clutter out. Feels good. It's like spring cleaning. Just do some winter cleaning. Okay? Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Stop. That could be your advice and their advice, both of you. All right? That's what I have for you, my beautiful Geminis. Please share, like, subscribe, like my videos. All right. Debbie Cox, 8144. That Pisces, that damn Pisces, right? I'm a Pisces moon, so I know. All right. We are moving on. We're moving on. Ooh, why do I click in that? We are moving on to my beautiful Cancer. Cancer at 4042. Where's my beautiful Cancer at? Cancer. If you're just now joining the live. Oh, shit. It was 4042, right? Yeah. 4042, I believe. Okay, whatever. Yeah, 4042. Cancer, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Cancer, if you have time to spy, you have time to fly. Apply that thumb. All right. Cancer. Ooh, this flew out. I got to grab it. Past life. So you've had a past life connection, or this is somebody from the past. Free yourself. So this is somebody you freed from this past person. Even if you felt the past life connection, you freed yourself from this person because of a third party situation. Now, third party could be friends, family, doesn't have to be another woman or another man. Okay. Third parties, anything that interfered in the connection with you. Okay, Cancer. So basically you freed yourself because this person put you in some type of third party. All right. You may have felt that this person is from a past life. You've danced many lives together, and you probably have. All right. But you freed yourself because you're like, ain't nobody put my crab legs in a third party. I'm rising my crab legs real high, and I want them buttered and smothered. Okay. I ain't taking that. I'm a Cancer rising. So, all right. My crab legs are always rising. Not always, but always. All right. That's a Leo in you, Susie? Ah, all right. New years, new fears. But T-Rose, happy new year, new toys. I'm scared of your new toys. New year, new fears. All right. Move on to tarot. Who is this person? Let's find out. This person that put you in a third party that you freed yourself from. They still got feelings, or they got feelings. Covered and smothered. What was that? Is it Denny's? You know that the meal covered in smothered hash browns, covered and smothered. Every time you look at the menu. All right. Well, the crab legs, buttered and smothered. All right. All right. Ooh, could be a Gemini. Could be an Aquarius. All right. So this person that put you in a third party, that you had a really bad ending, this person betrayed your ass tenfolds. All right. Lied to you. Liar, cheater, thief, third party. All right. Feels there's unfinished business with you. The hell they got to finish? Buttering up your legs? Could be somebody you met online, somebody at a distance. There could be traveling involved. Doesn't have to be. Could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yep. This person wasn't. This person was blinded to the situation before. They're not. They were feeling stuck, or they couldn't see clearly that they were a liar, cheater, thief. They put you in a third party, and that's why you freed yourself. Well, they see clearly now. Libra energy. They're not blind anymore. All right. This is somebody. Yeah. This is somebody that knows they acted flaky. All right. They kept their options open, third party, and they're burdened about it. They want to let go of the burden. They want to let go of the heavy burden. You're probably no communication with this person. They could be somebody younger than you. Doesn't have to be, but this is somebody who's very immature, flaky, kept their options open. They want to let go of the burdens. They do. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Yep. Because look, Queen of Cups. The person that put you in a third party situation that you freed yourself from actually wants to support the connection now. They see you as the Queen of Cups. You may be somebody that's intuitive as well, but they see you as that. Okay. They do have love for you. They want to support the connection now. So this liar, cheater, thief that broke your heart 10 million times in one shot that you had a bad ending with wants to let go of the burdens. They feel there's unfinished business. They want more of your crab legs. Yep. They feel it's not over. Death in reverse. Cancer. This person that put you in a damn third party feels it ain't over. Death in reverse. Scorpio. All right. Even though they feel you don't want them anymore, you withdrew your cup of love. It's over. It's over with the Two of Cups. You don't want shit to do with them. They feel it's not over. The World in reverse, death in reverse. You probably were not on the same page with this person. This person feels you may not want to be on the same page with them. You withdrew your cup of love because they put you in a third party, but they say it's not over. The hell, who the hell are you dealing with? It ain't over. I'm sorry. You wanted to keep your options open. You were flaky as hell. You wanted my crab legs and everybody else's seafood buffet of crab legs. Okay? All you can eat. But you saying it's not over? You expected me to stay here with Two of Cups upright, waiting for you? Taurus energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio. Yeah. This person that broke your heart, rejected you, feels you're their wish fulfillment. It ain't over. They're heartbroken about it too, I feel. Because they feel you are their wish fulfillment. Their feelings are they feel they broke your heart and they feel heartbroken for breaking your heart because they now feel you are their wish fulfillment out of all the options. You, Cancer. You. Pisces energy, Libra energy. Yeah. If they were feeling stuck, they're not feeling stuck anymore. They feel they got to come out of their head about this, and I feel they are. They came out of their head. They did. Gemini, or they're getting out of their head. Yep. This person feels overwhelmed right now with the Two of Pentacles because they know they fumbled your ass. Capricorn energy. And look, they feel they need to bring you some type of justice because they know they fumbled you. This person feels they need to bring you some type of justice because of that. Libra, Capricorn. Yeah. They feel foolish, fool in reverse. They know they acted immature. Aries energy. They feel they were very immature and they feel they kept their own ass stuck in this situation. Pisces energy. They feel because they put you in a third party that it ain't over and that they put their own self stuck in this situation. They did. Look, while you have your crab legs up high, they had theirs too. But their legs are hanging upside down. Pisces energy, Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. They want this new beginning. They still feel this connection. They want this new beginning with you. What else? What do they want to say? Hey, Alban. Hi, gorgeous. Welcome in. All right. Hey, Anne. Hello, gorgeous Queen Anne. Queen Anne. That suits you well, Queen Anne. What does this person want to say? What are their feelings? Feelings unsaid. What more do they want to say? There's unfinished business. You don't get to decide. They're deciding that for you, Cancer. They're deciding it's not over. Meanwhile, Cancer pulled their cups. It's over. We're not on the same page. Obviously, we're not on the same page because you wanted more than my crab legs. You want everybody else's. I feel tortured and fractured not talking to you. So they feel tortured and fractured not talking to you, Cancer. Change is around the corner. Be prepared. Oh, be prepared. They want to butter and smother you up. Yep. There's so much unhealed trauma that I need to deal with. Yeah, they do. Yeah, at least when I said they're not blinded to it and they don't feel stuck anymore and they're coming out of their head, right, of this negative thinking, exactly what they're saying and the unsaid feelings. They're saying there's too much unhealed trauma that I need to deal with. It's all because of their past trauma, whatever. Could be childhood, could be ex-lover, whatever trauma they went through. All right. That's why they didn't want to settle down. They didn't want to. But I feel this change now, but we'll see. Anyways, what's this person's next move towards my Cancer? Jingle that like button. I love that, T Rose. Jingle away. Jingle, jingle, jingle. All right. What's this person's next move? All right. Wow. They're gonna reveal whatever they were hiding. Look at the moon in reverse. Whatever was hidden is coming to light. So the next plan of action is they're gonna tell you. I think they're gonna tell you how they feel. Whatever they were hiding, possibly their feelings, whatever. Maybe the third party, they're gonna tell you the truth about it. Okay, whatever they were hiding, they're gonna tell you the truth. Why? Because they can't walk away from you. I feel they're gonna tell you they can't walk away from you, they can't move on. Look, 8 of Cups reverse. Again, unfinished business, world in reverse, death in reverse. It ain't over because they can't walk away. This person is manifesting you back. They're manifesting. They're hoping things will work in their favor. You are their wish come true. Okay? But they also feel they're not good enough for you. They may tell you that as well. They feel they can't measure up to you with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. Yep, because they were playing mind games with you. They know they act in mind. So I feel they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you whatever that was hidden. And they're going to tell you that they know they acted childish. They know they were playing games. All right? They were foolish. But they're also going to tell you they couldn't walk away from you. Could be somebody younger than you. Doesn't have to be just immature. All right? Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with that. So I see this person coming in to reveal whatever they've been hiding, and I feel they're going to tell you the truth about the third party. You freed yourself, and you're like, I don't care if I feel a past life connection. Nobody puts Cancer's crab legs in a third party. All right? This isn't a seafood broil. Broil? Boil. There you go. This isn't a seafood boil. Can't taste my legs and everybody else's. All right. So let's see what the advice is from the cosmic universe. What's the message? Susie. Susie always makes my day. All right. Or I should say my night. Jesus, not day anymore. Night. It's 7:36 p.m. and it feels like it's midnight. It's so dark. But I can't have all the lights on in my house because then the video looks like shit. My lighting situation is not good. Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. So you got this. Get your little crabby legs up in the air and reach for the sky. Reach for your dreams, Cancer. You got this. Be authentic. I feel this is what this person's going to do. That's their advice. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting because they're fucking exhausting and they know. Okay? Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. I feel this is both of your messages. Both of your life is special. You both got to treat it with loving care. Love and light. Right? It's the way it's got to be. All right, my beautiful Krabby Patties. That's the feelings. All right. What you want to do with it, that's on you. We're moving on to my favorite zodiac sign. And yes, I will say my favorite because it's me, you know, my zodiac sign. Leo. We're going to put Leo at 53:15. 53 minutes, 15 seconds. Where's my Leos? My lion pride. Leo, if you're just now joining the live, you know what to do. That's right, Crystal Addison. Thank you. The Leos. Rawr. Get that lion pride, Leo. Share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Hype Kitty. Hype Kitty's ego. Boost my ego up more than what it is. All right, Colleen's ready, right? Colleen's ready. Colleen says she's ready. Colleen's always ready. Colleen's a hard worker. Sweet Stacy, let's go. Get the Leos emojis. There's the lion pride. All right, Leos, let's see. Feelings. Let's get some information with the love oracles. Who is this person, Leo? Roar, T-Rose. That's right. All right. Who's this person, Leo? Well, that flew out. Be optimistic. So somebody's being optimistic when it comes to this connection. Nothing has gone wrong. So nothing's gone wrong. All right. Stay optimistic. Jesus Christ. Leo. All right. So I feel this person is trying to stay optimistic. All right. They're being a lot of optimism and nothing's gone wrong. So I feel this person may feel nothing has gone wrong in the connection, or maybe you need to see Nothing's gone wrong, Leo. Everything was made to happen for a reason. It was supposed to go the way it did, right? So if this person knocked you on your ass, well, you were supposed to fall on your ass. Okay? That's not, you know what I mean. All right? If something happened, it was your protection. All right? It was meant to happen this way. Nothing's gone wrong. And I feel I feel this message comes out because Leos are the sun. And we get knocked down. What happens? We bounce right back because we're optimistic. We're very positive. Leos are not depressive. We're not depressive at all. We'll fall. Yes, we can go through weeks of emotions, but we'll get right back up. And when we get back up, we get back stronger. You think our roar is loud? It roars louder. So Leo, if you were rejected by someone or hurt by someone, nothing went wrong. It was your protection. It was the universe. It was spirit protecting you. All right. Megan agrees, right? All right. Let's find out this person. This person that nothing's gone wrong. Who is this person for Leo? This is somebody who couldn't make a decision. Two of Wands in reverse. Let's find out. Yep. This is somebody couldn't make a decision on whether they wanted to build with you or work with you. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Yep. But they're letting go. I feel they can't make a decision on whether they should let go or hold on. I feel they're surrendering, but let's find out. Yeah. This person couldn't make a decision on whether they want to build with you, and therefore you either let them go or they let you go. So I feel this person let you go because, or you let them go, whatever the case may be, because they couldn't make a decision on whether they want to build with Leo. And Leos don't play. If you can't make a decision, Leo will decide for you. Trust me, they will. Okay, you can't decide? Watch this, motherfucker. There's a door. Don't let it hit your ass on the way out. We'll make that decision for you. So if this person you let go because they're going to make a decision, well, good for you, Leo. So this person's scared shitless right now. If you let this person go or they let you go, they're scared shitless because this person knows they were Knight of Swords in reverse. This person knows they were very reckless with the connection. They might have gaslit you, told you what you wanted to hear. Sweet nothings, bullshit. So this person's scared as shit of the Leo because they know they were reckless with the Leo. Sagittarius energy. Gemini energy, yeah. But they want to come out from feeling left out in the cold with the Leo. But they're scared as shit. Taurus energy. Good, as they should be. Yeah. This person wants to, this person, you know what? I'm going to give them credit. Because this person knows that they were reckless and they had bad habits, but they're healing from it. They came to a resolution. I got to give them some credit. And I feel it's because the Leo taught them some valuable lessons. You can't make a decision? I'll make it for you. And look, they know they were reckless. They had bad habits, cheater, drinker, whatever, player, whatever. They're healing. They're healing their bad habits right now because Leo put them in check. Gemini, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Yeah. This person, there was an ending. Look at this. Ending of a cycle. And now this person feels stuck because of that. They're unsure where Leo stands. This person feels really stuck because they were undecisive. They couldn't make a decision. Things were worlded out. Things ended. Leo was like, all right, peace out. Or maybe they walked away from you, whatever. Somebody let go of somebody. I feel it's more of a Leo because Leos are quick to be like, Fire signs are like that. You want to have bad habits? You want to act reckless with me? Well, I'm going to show you my bad habits. Bang! There's the door. Anyways, could be somebody you met online or somebody at a distance. Traveling could be involved. Doesn't have to be. Could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Libra. Yeah. This person feels they need to communicate because they can't move on from you. This person misses you. Six of Cups in reverse and the Page of Wands. They feel they need to communicate to you. They need to message you. They need to tell you something. I feel they want to tell you they're healing their bad habits. Okay. They feel they need to tell you that they can't move on from you either. I don't know if they're going to tell you that, but they can't move on from you. Okay. They feel the urge to communicate. Could be somebody younger than you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Yeah. They feel they need to come, especially with a Leo. They feel they need to tiptoe back to Leo very slowly to show you that they're reliable now, that they've healed. They were working on their bad habits and they feel they need to come towards Leo slowly. Are you ever going to approach a lion fast? No, you won't. You won't just go up to a lion's cage and you're going to go slowly to the lion's cage. Hey, Leo. You're not going to go in there poking a stick. That's for sure. Virgo energy. They feel they need to come slowly towards you because they know you don't trust them with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They broke your trust because of their bad habits, their recklessness. Okay. They feel they need to communicate. Yeah. This person feels you are commitment material. They feel like they want to commit to you, Leo. And that's the reason why they did their healing or they're doing their healing. I'm not saying they've healed, but they feel you are commitment. They want to commit to you, but they also feel they broke your trust. And they feel they were unfair to you when it comes to commitment. They feel they were unfair to you when it comes to commitment because they didn't work with you. They didn't build with you. All right. They know Leos are very loyal, loving. All right. I'm not trying to hype Leos up, but if we're the heart chakra, it's for a reason. If we're the sun, it's for a reason. We could shine bright, but also dim your light quick. Libra energy. Virgo. Yeah, this person feels very unwelcome in Leo's energy. They feel very unwelcome, Aries energy. They do. But they also feel they need to come towards you fast because they're going to miss that opportunity if they don't. So they feel they need to tiptoe towards you, but they also feel they need to take some type of action. They need to come take some type of action towards you, Sagittarius energy, because they feel they'll miss that opportunity if they don't. All right, look at that. Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. They want to give. Now they want to give. All right. What do they want to say? Feelings unsaid. What are their feelings unsaid for Leo? We need to stay in separation for now. Have patience. I will be home. Leos have patience. We have zero patience. All right. But this is what they're doing. They're healing. They're healing right now. And they want you to be patient. I'm gaining new perspectives on this connection. Yeah. If this person's healing right now because they're bad habits, they got a new perspective. I fall into their illusions. So they fell into somebody's illusions. Maybe their own illusions. So that's how they feel. Let's get, I was about to end this. I forgot. Let's find out their next move. Their next move. Wow. Their next move is they're surrendering the devil. They are surrendering because you got the Hangman in reverse. Okay. Because they know they were purposely keeping things stagnant. They are coming out of their head, coming out of feeling stuck when it comes to connection, Gemini energy. I feel that healing. And look at that. They are surrendering the devil. They are letting go of that devil. They're healing. They're letting go of their bad habits. Capricorn energy. And look, because they know that's what caused confusion, conflict, disagreements with you because they thought they knew it all. Shit talker. Thought they knew it all. Shit talker put their foot in their fucking mouth. That's what they did. Page of Swords in reverse. They know they can't move on from you. They can't move on. They can't. And they know the only way that this can work or you would listen to them. Not saying this work. And that's why the first messages that came out that said, be optimistic, stay optimistic. Nothing has gone wrong. Things were supposed to go the way it went because this person needed to realize they needed to heal. This person needed to realize their bad habits, in which they did because Leo taught them valuable lessons. And you know what? This person can't move on. This little shit talker, Mr. Know-It-All or Mrs. Know-It-All, knows fuck out. Sticking their foot up their fucking mouth. I'll tell you that much. They're coming out of their head. They're surrendering that devil. So as of right now, they're letting go of that devil. They're healing. And then I got the bottom of the chariot. I feel this person will take action once they're done with their healing. Once they're done. But you need to be patient, Leo. like they said in their feelings. They feel you need to be patient with them, Leo. What you want to do, that's on you. Cancer energy. Let's get advice from the cosmic universe, Leo. Little drama starter. I feel this person likes to cause drama and then be like, I didn't do anything. You stir the shit pot and act like you didn't do nothing wrong. It wasn't me. It was the whole world. Hey, Mojo's Fire. Hey, gorgeous. Good to see you. Aw, sending you some sunny vibrations too, love. Hope you're feeling better. All right. You have such a bright light. Yeah, you do, Leo. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Didn't I just say Leo can dim your light? Even the cosmic energy cards, universe, they agree with me. They agree with Kitty. You have the power. You're damn right, Leo. You got the power to create the life you love. Remember that. That's why you have to stay optimistic. Nothing has gone wrong. Even if it's not with this person, you got the power. You are the master of your own life. You can create whatever you want. If you got shit all the time falling on your plates because you're manifesting shit. If you're the type of person that wakes up in the morning, oh, what could go wrong? Well, guess what? Things are going to go wrong. You know? Make time to play. Have fun. Be free. And that's exactly how Leos are. Very youthful, very playful. Okay, Leos are big kids. So, make time to play. Naughty and nice. All right? So, Leo, that's their feelings. Hi, Mom. French Connection is my mom. For those of you who don't know, she likes to creep in here from time to time. All right. And she knows how her daughter is. Okay. We are moving on. My mouse is frozen. No, not anymore. Virgo, 107:35. 1 hour, 7 minutes, 35 seconds. Where's my Virgos at? Virgo. You have time to spy, you have time to apply that thumb. Virgo, if you're a replay Virgo, all right, Angelia Rami. Virgo in the house. Virgo, if you're a replay warrior, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, hype Kitty's videos. Let's find out their feeling. All right. Yes, Mitzi, French Connections, because ever since YouTube switched to the little at, usually my mom's name pops up, but now she comes up as French Connection because we're French fries here. All right. Let's see, Virgo. Who is this person? Who's this person? All right. Open your eyes, Virgo. All right. Love Oracle message saying someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So I feel this is somebody you need to keep your eyes open with, or maybe they've already showed you who they were and you opened your eyes. It was a reality check. All right. Leave your fears behind. So universe got your back, Virgo. Have faith. So have faith. Leave your fears behind. Open your eyes. Okay. So maybe this person wants you to leave your fear behind. This person wants you to have faith in them, but you need to keep your eyes open. Always. Don't ever come in blinded and just don't ever come in a connection wearing rose-colored glasses because that's the first big mistake. Somebody shows you who they are the first time, believe them. It's for any sign, not just Virgo. Any sign. Who is this person? That's right. Open your eyes, not your legs or your mouth. All right. Hey, Anna. Love Oracle Anna. Gorgeous queen. How are you? You're so welcome, Megan. Anytime, gorgeous. Michelle, hello. All right. Commitment phobe. Virgo. Virgo, you're coming out in your reading. Are you dealing with somebody who's got commitment issues? Are they a commitment phobe? Yep, this person feels stuck when it comes to commitment because they have commitment issues. Libra energy. Yep, Ace of Wands in reverse. They just wanted the wand. They wanted to give you the wand or they want you to give them the wand, whatever the case may be. This person just wanted to slap it and wrap it. Call it a day. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep, this person knows they were careless. This is somebody that did not invest any work in this, did not, or will not. We'll find out. Careless person, Virgo again. Yeah. This person is very much set in their ways. Could be a Taurus. They're very much set in their ways. You may have felt a very strong connection with this person. You might have felt this was your divine counterpart. All right. But then they took you for granted with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They took you for granted and possibly put you in a third party and they know they were careless. Capricorn energy. But guess what? They're burdened about it now. So the person in your energy, all right, they're feeling very burdened right now because they had commitment issues. All right. They know. They were inconsistent. They just wanted sex. They wanted to play. They were careless. You saw them as your other half. You felt it. All right? And I think that's what caused you to open your eyes. When you realized when someone showed you who they are, you believed them, right? So now you leave your fears behind. You need to have faith. Doesn't mean it's with this person. But I feel this person showed you their true colors of who they are. But now they're heavily burdened about it. Sagittarius. This person feels very heavily burdened. And they want to let go of the confusion. They feel they need to let go of whatever options that they kept open. All right. Because they feel those options is keeping them confused. Whatever is keeping them confused is keeping them heavily burdened. Scorpio energy. Yep. This person has respect for you. They want to cut through the bullshit. They want to clear the air. They want to talk. This person does have respect for you with the King of Swords. It's actually upright, not in reverse. So this King of Swords is heavily burdened. They feel they need to cut through the bullshit and tell you the truth, speak something about some options that they kept open, some type of confusion between you. What's confusing? What is so confusing about keeping options open? There's nothing confusing about that. If you don't want to settle down, just fucking say it. I'm not interested. You wanted a higher level commitment from this person. You saw it was the divine, your divine counterpart. This person wanted to play in your yard, in your backyard. What's so confusing about that? I feel they wanted to keep you confused and it didn't work. You opened your eyes. You saw right through their bullshit. And now they want to clear the air with you. They have respect for you because you opened your eyes. You saw right through them. Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person feels they broke your trust, but they also feel a sense of loyalty to you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles. They feel a sense of loyalty to you. This person could have money. Doesn't have to be. But they feel a sense of loyalty. They may want to marry you now. They didn't before. They want to give to you now. They want to take care of you. They want to spoil you. Taurus energy, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, but they also feel unwelcome in your energy because you saw right through them, Virgo. They feel unwelcome, Aries energy. They feel unwelcome in your energy. Yeah. They feel they need to take some type of action. Yeah. They feel, okay, they couldn't make a decision on whether they should take some type of action towards you to build with you. Because you got the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this person feels they couldn't make a decision when it comes to moving things forward with you or coming towards you to build with you. They sure as hell couldn't make a decision because they had commitment issues. They're a commitment phobe. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. Yep, but they're coming out. If this person, look, this person regrets turning their back on you. They feel sad. They feel a lot of remorse, okay, for what they did, and they're healing from it. This person was going through it, okay? They were going through it. Depression, sleepless nights, anxiety, and they're healing from that, all right? They're healing from that because they do regret what they did. They regret it. They feel a lot of remorse. Scorpio energy, Gemini energy. Yeah, and they feel they need to take some type of action towards you. Chariot. They want to chase you. Cancer energy. You saw right through their bullshit, Capricorn. I want to call you Capricorn if you're dealing with a Capricorn. All right, feelings instead. That's right, Lisa. Roles can be reversed. All right, feelings instead. I am healing on my past life karma. Yeah, they're healing. I feel you are their karma. I feel ashamed of how I treated you before. See, feelings unsaid. They feel ashamed. They do. They freaking regret it. Look at him crying in his little sippy cups. When? Where's my baby bottle? Okay, where the hell were they when you were crying? Because I'm sure you cried. But they feel ashamed, so that's good. Got to give them some credit. All this moment, I'm still attached to this karmic. So somehow they're still attached to some type of karmic. Doesn't have to be it's another person. It could be people, friends, family, a job, anything that's karmic in their life. It could be addictions, whatever. They feel some type of attachment to a karmic. Okay, something karmic is keeping them, maybe that's why they have commitment issues. Okay, commitment phobe. So let's see what their next move is. Let's see what Crybaby's next move. Hello, Ebony Smith. Oh, he did, huh? Let's see what this person, let's see. We had Chicken Little for Taurus. Now we got Crybaby for Virgo. All right. What's this person's next move? Ooh, they're going to come in fast. Look at this. They're coming in with a passion. They may just want passion still. Be careful. Knight of Wands, right? Very impulsive. All right. Passion in their pants. It doesn't mean it's a player because it's not in reverse, but they got a passion. So I think they're going to come in very passionately towards you because they can't move on from you. They miss you. You 6 cups in reverse. They feel the soul tied to you. All right, Scorpio. So I feel they're going to come in very passionately towards you. Aries, Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Because look, they know their selfishness is what caused this ending with the 10 of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. This person knows they were selfish. Okay, they could be a little bit clingy. All right, very needy as well. Just be careful. But this person might be needing you as well. So be careful with the Empress in reverse. This is somebody that might be needing you. That's why they're coming back, because they need you for passion. But this person is unhappy with the 10 of Cups in reverse. They're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with this ending. All right, because they know they were selfish with the Empress in reverse. They want to come in passionately. They can't move on from you. And they want to take that leap of faith. And they want to balance things out with you. I don't see commitment, though. Yeah, they are possessively holding on to you, holding on to this commitment. So just be careful, because I don't see commitment here. I don't see love, nothing. I see still passion. So Virgo, this person might be coming just because they need you. Okay. And they be coming for some passion, but they do want to balance things out with you. They want to start off fresh with you. They want to start off new. They want to take their leap of faith, and they're still possessive over you. They are holding on to this connection for dear life, but I don't see any love. They may still have commitment issues. Just to let you know, you do what you want, Virgo. Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. This is still someone that's emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off. Pisces energy, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus with the Empress in reverse. Okay. So just be careful, Virgo. They do regret. Okay. But but it doesn't mean they're coming in for commitment. They do regret it, though. They regret how they treated you. They want to start off fresh. So let's get a message from the cosmic universe. I don't know if you hear my son yelling. All right. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. See, Virgo? If this person's not ready to commit, you can't change that. You can't fix that. They got to fix themselves. They're going through some type of karmic, some type of past trauma. But the universe is saying, look, remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. You can change yourself. Be kind to yourself. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Take a vacation. Go for a spa. Look, it's the holidays. Stop spoiling other people and spoil yourself. Pamper yourself, Virgo. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life. Love and live. See? Virgo, gives a fuck what they think. It's about Virgo. Okay? Love your life and live it, Virgo. All right? They still got a passion for you. All right, we're moving on. Libra, 121.08. 1 hour, 21 minutes, 8 seconds. Libra. Where's my Libras at? Libra. If you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Apply the thumbs, Libra. Libra, if you're a replay warrior, share, like, subscribe. Leave Kitty a comment. Hype my videos, Libra. All right, Libras. You're so welcome, Angelia. I love your name. Gorgeous. Oh, Michelle, you're a Libra. You're so welcome, Debbie. Gorgeous queen. I wish I had better news for you, Debbie. But you know what? If you just want passion, go ahead and have fun. If that's what they want. They still got passion in their pants. All right. And that's right. Sea ocean. But it also means something else, T-Rose. Some type of like a spiritual bird, like a warrior, something like that. I Googled it a while back for Jay's middle name. All right, Libra. You're so welcome, Queen. Anytime, gorgeous. All right. Nothing has gone wrong. So, Libra, nothing has gone wrong in your life either. Nothing has gone wrong. Take your power back. Man, these readings are all about take your power back. Different paths. Okay. So, Libra, you may have somebody in your energy. All right. You may have been on different paths. Maybe you wanted more, they wanted less. Maybe they wanted more, you wanted less, whatever it is. I feel you took your power back, Libra, and nothing has gone wrong because you took your power back when it comes to this situation. All right. And that's what usually happens. If someone's not on the same page as you, why are you going to hold on to it? You're holding on to dead weight. I sure as hell weigh enough. I don't want to hold on to somebody else's weight. Shit. I'll be holding on to the Titanic. All right. That's right, Michelle. As it should be, girl. As it should be. All right. Who is this person? Libra. Mom, are you still here? If you're still here, can you call Jade and tell him it's time to take a shower? I don't feel like yelling. He knows at 8 o'clock he's supposed to go take a shower. I don't think my mom's still in here. Damn it. All right. 8 of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius. Could be Gemini. Could be an Aries. So you have somebody who regrets not moving things forward with you. You have somebody that regrets not taking some type of action towards you. All right. Because this person was scared to be vulnerable with you with the High Priestess in reverse. All right. You need the 2 of Wands in reverse. This person couldn't make a decision on whether they should take some type of action towards you. They move towards you fast and they regret it. This person regrets it. They regret it. They regret not healing things. And they should have. Hey, Ruby. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Yeah. Yeah. This person really wants to come towards you to bring you some type of justice. You got the Knight of Pentacles. And justice in reverse. Look at you, Libra, coming out with the justice in reverse. This person regrets, like I said, this person regrets not making a decision, coming forward because they were scared to be vulnerable. Now this person wants to come very slowly, tiptoe towards you, Libra, to offer you something solid. They know they were unfair to you. They want to bring you some type of justice. All right. Virgo energy, Libra. Yeah. Yeah, this person, look. You close out a cycle. There was an ending with this person. They feel it's over, but they can't move on from you. Scorpio energy, fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Could be somebody online, somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be, could be traveling involved. Okay, or they're just distant. All right. This person can't move on from you. This person would like to balance things out with you because they regret it. Capricorn energy. This person feels scared to approach you, though. They feel scared because they know they were reckless. You got the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, Gemini energy. This person feels scared to approach you, though, because they know they were reckless. They are holding on to this connection. They are holding on to you. This person may have an ego as well. They could have jealousy issues. They could also be a little bit of materialistic. Capricorn energy. This person feels that they need to take a leap of faith because they regret being selfish. Again, all about regrets. All about regrets. I feel a lot of regret, and I feel that's why Spirit's saying nothing has gone wrong. Take your power back. You took your power back. Who else took their power back? Wasn't it Virgo that took their power back? It was recent. I think it was Virgo. Took their power back. But I feel this is, you took your power back. Nothing's gone wrong. You both were on separate paths. They regret it. They weren't on the same path as you. You both were too different. They regret it. This person regrets being selfish. They regret not nurturing the connection with you with the Empress in reverse. All right. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, but they feel they need to come take that leap of faith because they feel really bad. They feel they were selfish. Yeah. Yeah. They feel they need to come towards you after doing some soul searching. You put this person in timeout too. You got them doing some soul searching with the Hermit and the Three of Wands. This person feels after this ending, this bad ending, they're not happy with, that they need to come towards you after they do their soul searching because they know they got to do some work right now. Maybe they're already doing it. Aries, Virgo energy, Pisces energy. Yeah, this person feels like they need to come towards you very passionately after they come out of their head, after they come out of feeling stuck, after they're done with their soul searching. Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, they feel they need to heal this with you. Wow, Libra, look at you again. Libra coming out in your energy. Three of Swords in reverse. So you got somebody that's scared. They got a lot of regrets. They feel they need to come towards you very slowly, okay, to bring you some type of justice. They are scared, but they can't move on from you. This person feels a lot of regret for being selfish with you, for being reckless with you, and they feel they need to come towards you once they were done with their soul searching to heal things with you. Okay, what else do they feel with the feelings unsaid? Ruby, do you know he doesn't love you? Just because he tells you doesn't mean he doesn't. People could say anything, and usually it's out of fear. I don't believe half the shit people tell me. You know, your intuition will know. You got to listen to your gut, sweetie. And if you feel that way, try to do some cord cutting. I don't feel cord cutting works because I've tried it. That's bullshit. At this moment, I'm still attached to this karmic. So they're attached sometime. This came off of Virgo too, I believe. So they're attached some type of karmic. Could be a situation, could be a person, could be a place. Doesn't have to be a person. Okay? I am realizing my truth. You are my destiny. They realize you are their truth. You are their destiny. I feel like a ton of bricks fell on me. This lesson comes hard. See? They're learning their lessons. They're doing some soul searching. They want to heal things with you. They are healing. They want to come towards you very passionately. They know you both were on different paths before. I don't feel they want to be on a different path now. But nothing's gone wrong, and you took your damn power back, as you should, Libra, because Libras like to keep things in order, right? They like balance. They don't like when one scale's tipping more than the other. I know that because I got a little Libra. I've been dealing with Libras my whole life. So I know. Yeah, the obsessed card came out, though. That's true. So this person's next move, whoa, Libra, you coming out with that Queen of Swords. Look at you coming out in your reading, Miss Queen of Swords over here. Tell me the truth, the whole truth, or forever hold your mouth. Hold your peace. This person's coming in to speak their truth. That's their next move. And they're coming very genuinely and sincere because they do have sincere love for you. You got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups. This person's intentions are to come in, speak their truth. Hopefully you will listen. That's up to them. Or that's up to you, I mean. But they are coming very sincere, very genuinely. And I felt that with that Knight of Pentacles. It's sincerity. Okay? That's genuine. It's somebody reliable. Okay? Yeah, to balance things out with you. Look at that. Sagittarius energy, reconciliation card. Bring peace and balance to the situation, just like how Libra loves their peace and balance. They're coming in to bring peace and balance. They're coming in to speak their truth. Hopefully you'll listen to them. And they're coming in with sincere. And it's a sincere offer, sincere love. But they also don't feel good enough. They don't feel they can measure up to you. That's probably why they treated you the way they did. And you both were not on the same path. Because when someone doesn't feel they have enough to offer you, what do? They run, right? Virgo energy, the Queen of Cups. They love you. You got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This person's coming in to be more supportive towards you. They want to support the connection. They want to be supportive. They do have love for you. I see cups in here. Virgo, I didn't see any cups. Virgo, I saw wands, having fun. Libra, you got the cups. This person's coming in very sincere. You do what you want, but they're going to come in to speak their truth, balance things out with you, bring peace and harmony to the situation. They want to be more supportive. They know they were not supportive, but that's because they were indecisive. They weren't sure what they wanted, but they realized that wasn't fair to you, Libra. That wasn't fair. It wasn't fair to you, especially if you were more giving than they were. They know it. All right. Let's get a message from the cosmic universe. Give yourself some credit, Libra. Libra, give yourself some credit. There you go. For doing a good job, this whole living thing. Good job, Libra. Give yourself some credit. Open your heart, Libra. Open your heart, Libra. You could use some self-care like now. Schedule it in. Enjoy the holidays, Libra. Pamper yourself, Libra. Enjoy life. All right? All right. That's what I have for you for their feelings, Libra. We're going to move on. That's right, Ruby. You have free will. You do what you want, beautiful. You do what you want. Scorpio, 1:33:43. 1 hour, 33 minutes, 43 seconds. Where's my Scorpios at? Scorpio, you have time to spy, you have time to apply the thumb. Scorpio, if you're a replay warrior, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, hype Kitty up. Hype my big ass ego. Just kidding. All right. Not kidding, but just kidding. All right. Scorpio, what is your message from the love message oracles? Scorpio. Where's my Scorpios? Where's my stingers? I don't see my stingers. I want to see my stingers. Where's Mitzi with her stinger? I know she's an Aquarius, but she sometimes represents to us in And where's the Susie? Yeah, there's Mitzi. I got Mitzi's attention. Kitness got your attention, Mitzi? Oh, you got Scorpio Neptune, Lisa. Susie is missing her. Susie can't find her little stinger. She's still looking for it. Nope, that's Sarah. I knew Sarah was about to pop up soon. All right. I'm happy I got my stingers. Woo! Unconditional love coming your way, Scorpio. And it's a soulmate. You got unconditional love coming. It's from a soulmate. You need to be optimistic about it, Scorpio. Woo! Scorpio, I'm already loving this feeling. I'm already loving it. You know what, Lisa? Don't be mean. Tap that screen. Don't be a Grinch. Give that pinch. Pinch the like button. I like that one too. Don't be a Grinch. Give that pinch. Pinch the like button. All right. Oh, you're cusping Scorpio? All right. Who is this person? Unconditional love, soulmate, be optimistic. I love the Grinch too. Don't be a Grinch. Give a pinch. Pinch the like button. All right. Who is this person? Come on, Spirit. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a Scorpio. It could be a Libra. All right. You got somebody in your energy who wants to speak the truth as to why they were keeping their options open and why they were acting flaky with you. All right. You may not be in communication with this person. You got the Page of Wands in reverse. You got the Queen of Swords right off the bat. This person knows they were immature. They could be a little bit younger than you. It doesn't have to be. So this person wants to speak their truth. They want to clear the air. They want to have an open conversation as to why they kept their options open. Because look, just like Libra, this person does have genuine feelings for you. A soulmate, unconditional love. This person wants to probably tell you that they got feelings for you if they never told you before, or they want to express their feelings. They want to tell you why they were flaky, inconsistent, keeping their options open on you, Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah. This person is letting go of whatever's not keeping them emotionally fulfilled, or they're letting go of overindulgence. If this person has a drinking problem, eating problem, whatever, gambling, whatever they're overindulging in, they're letting that go. They're surrendering that. They feel it's the overindulgence that was keeping them flaky and inconsistent and keeping their options open. They're blaming it on their overindulgence. Okay, they're letting that go. They're surrendering that. Pisces energy, Leo, because they want to bring peace and balance to the connection with you. They want to reconcile. Sagittarius energy. So you got a soulmate who has unconditional love for you. You need to be optimistic about it. If you want this person back, that's up to you. This person wants to have an open, honest conversation about why they kept their options open. They were flaky because they do have genuine feelings for you. This person's letting go of whatever bad habits that they had in order to bring peace and balance to the situation with you. Yeah, this person feels a lover's connection with you. They're very attracted to you. They feel the chemistry. It's a pull that they have towards you. They feel you are a soulmate. Okay, Gemini energy. Yeah, but they also feel unworthy of your love. They feel they can't measure up to you. Virgo energy. This person feels love. Again, they got a lot of love for you. This person feels they need to be a little bit more supportive towards you. You got the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups. That's genuine feelings, love. All right. They feel you're probably somebody very intuitive, very loving, very nurturing, very caring, All right, Cancer energy. This person knows they played mind games with you with the Page of Cups in reverse, and they acted very immaturely. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, because they were resisting to change. So this person feels they were playing mind games with you because they were resisting to change. But I feel they're changing now. They're letting go of that. They're letting go of their bad habits, their overindulgence for you, Scorpio. They want peace. They want to call peace. They want a peace treaty with Scorpio because they're afraid of your stinger. All right? Aries energy. Yeah, this person feels they need to heal things with you. They know they were playing mind games. They acted childish. They were resisting to change, but they also feel you're not going to listen to what they have to say. You're going to refuse to hear them out. You look at you with your arms crossed. They feel you're going to be like refusing to hear what the fuck they have to say. Cancer energy. But look, oh my God. You got a divine match. You got the King and the Queen of Swords. The King and the Queen of Swords right here. Started the reading with them having an open and honest conversation, but look, listen to this. They want to cut through the bullshit. They have respect for you. They want to cut through the bullshit. They do have respect for you, Scorpio. They want to have an open, honest conversation. They want to heal things with you, Aquarius energy. They feel they need to do this. They feel they need to do this. Yeah, they feel you are an empress. You feel like family to them. They feel they want to have a family with you, or maybe you already have a family. They want to blend families. You may already have a child with this person. Okay? Taurus energy. But they want to nurture this connection with you. They feel they need to come nurture things with you. Yep. Oh, Emperor and the Empress. Jesus Christ, can I be Scorpio today? I'm a Scorpio Uranus. I'm a Scorpio up your ass. You got the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. You got the Emperor and the Empress. This divine masculine feels they are your other half. They are your match. It's definitely a divine soulmate, lover's connection. Everything is Scorpio. Aries energy. Woo. All right. Let's see. Feelings unsaid for Scorpio. What are the feelings that they need to say to you? Feelings unsaid for my beautiful Scorpio. I feel tortured and fractured not talking to you. The damn real they do. Maybe I'm meant to be alone on this journey. I feel they're, to heal on their journey of healing. They are doing everything they can to stop me from getting back to you. So I don't know if somebody, family, friends, or people getting involved, but they feel somebody's trying to stop them from getting to you. Somebody is trying to interfere in this connection with you. They feel that. But I don't feel they're going to let them. We'll find out. Let's see what their next move is. What's their next move? And right now they feel stuck. They feel stuck. And like I said, the feelings inside, they feel somebody is stopping them. People are stopping them. So right now they feel stuck because of a third party, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? They feel stuck. They know they took you for granted, and now they feel stuck because of some third party. They know they were careless. But they're going to take some type of action, though. Chariot. I feel they're going to come out. Like I said, I don't think whoever's trying to stop them or whatever, it's not, but I said it. I said, I don't think it's going to, I don't know. We'll find out, but I don't think that's going to stop them. And as I said that, they feel stuck because of a third party. They know they were careless, but look, I feel they're going to come out of that. They're going to come towards you. And they're going to come slowly. They're slowly. After they come out of feeling stuck of whatever's holding them back, who or whatever's holding them back, they're going to take action towards you very slowly, though. Very slowly. Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight on the deck. You know that. And Chariot's the action taking. So this person will take action eventually. They just got to get out of whatever they feel like stuck. Whoever's keeping them stuck, they got to get out of that. And they're going to come take some type of action towards you slowly. Cancer, Virgo energy. Yeah. There's an ending of a cycle. They need to end a cycle. So they're going to end a cycle with whatever's holding them back. Okay. And they're going to, once they end that cycle and they're done, whatever healing, they're going to take action towards you. Could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, they're letting go of the devil. See? Ending of a cycle, ending of the devil. They're letting go of things, people, places that no longer serve them. Once they let that go, they come out of feeling stuck, they're going to take action. Capricorn energy. All right, so that's their feelings. Let's see what the cosmic universe needs to say to Scorpio. Susie, where the hell were you? I was looking for you, Susie. I was looking for your stingers. You just missed the whole Scorpio. Hello, user. Oh, we have a user? Who's user? Who's user? A user, abuser? Susie, you're not in time. You missed the whole damn reading. I'm just messing with you, Susie. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Oh, the universe is questioning you, Scorpio. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Scorpio, just focus on the goods in your life. When you find something that excites you, Scorpio, go all in and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, Scorpio. Enjoy the ride. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. I feel this is this person. This person is exhausted and they know they need to be authentic when it comes to approaching you, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. And I feel you're finding things that excite you. And if your thoughts need a reboot, you need to focus on your good life. This person does too. They need to let go of what no longer serves them. And I feel that's what they're doing. And once they do that, they will take some type of action towards you. All right. That's their feeling, Scorpio. We're going to keep it moving. Let's go. Sagittarius, 1:47:18. 1 hour, 47 minutes, 18 seconds. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. This is your final birthday. Well, no, you still got a couple more days. Sorry. I might do a live again. I'm not going to say your final birthday. Sorry. Shut my mouth. Happy birthday, Saggies. Where's my Saggies? Saggies. I'm a Saggy Neptune, so I can say that. And I came from a Sagittarius. My mom's a Sagittarius, so I can call it a Saggy Badgie. I came out of it. All right. So, Sagittarius, if you're just now joining the live. Yes, you do, Susie. It started at 1:33:43. No, it's Scorpio. 1 hour, 33 minutes, 43 seconds, Susie. All right, Sagittarius, who is this person? Happy birthday to you. You're welcome, Mary. XO77, anytime, gorgeous. Delaney, you got your rising and your Neptune, North Node. I'm a Neptune too. We're Neptune triplets. Mitzi's a Neptune. Delaney's a Neptune. You're so welcome, Susie. All right. Oh, there's user. Will not hold you back. Deuces. User, you're hilarious. That's right. Don't hold anybody back. Don't let any user hold you back either, user. All right? All right, Sagittarius. Woo. Be present. I feel this person's going to present themselves. You will attract love, enjoying your life. Gratitude. Ooh, you're going to get some gratitude. Separation. Okay. So I feel somebody you're in separation with, Sagittarius. They want to show you that they're going to be present and they want to show you their gratitude. So if they didn't before, they want to sure as hell do it now. All right. So this person feels during this separation, they need to be more present and show you more gratitude. Who is this person? Oh, you're Mars. I thought you said you were Saggy Neptune. I thought I saw Neptune. Oh, that's right. I'll bite too. I'll bite too, user. Woo, you got the devil right off the bat. Capricorn, could be a Capricorn. So you got a devil that you're in separation with. The devil needs to be present to show you some gratitude. Sagittarius. Oh my God. You got the devil who's got bad habits, Knight of Cups in reverse. All right. You got the devil who's got some bad habits, of course. Wants a passionate new beginning with you. You got the devil that wants to spank you with their wand. Oh my God. Yeah, this person could be very stubborn with the Hierophant in reverse. You might not be on the same page. Oh, the King of Wands in reverse. Oh. You got somebody who just wanted to play. All right, King of Wands, OG player. This person, you were not on the same page because they lack self-confidence with the King of Wands in reverse. They're not a leader. They're a follower. Yeah. This person wants to communicate to you with the Page of Wands. They want to come towards you. And they want to communicate that you are their wish fulfillment. So you got the devil with bad habits, wants a passionate new beginning with you. This person, you were not on the same page before. They might be a little bit stubborn because they were a player. They were busy being a little follower, following everybody in the world with their wand. That wants to communicate to you that they see you as their wish fulfillment. They feel you're their wish fulfillment. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. Yeah, this person feels you may be defensive because they kept things hidden from you. I think you found out, Sagittarius, you're a fire sign. This person feels you may be defensive, or they may be a little bit defensive because they kept things hidden with you with the moon, kept you confused, okay, which caused somebody to walk away. Either you walked away or they did, but I feel they want to walk away from any type of confusion as well. Yeah, this person feels that they missed an opportunity. So if this person walked away from you, Sagittarius, or you walked away from them, they feel they missed an opportunity with you. They feel they missed an opportunity because they kept secrets from you. They feel you're defensive. Of course. I mean, if someone came up to me in devil energy with bad habits, okay, and they're OG player, then I'm not going to be defensive for. You're going to definitely miss an opportunity. You're not just going to miss the opportunity. You're going to miss the damn boat. Send you a Norwegian cruise. This person feels they need to make a decision. This person feels they need to gather their courage and make a decision when it comes to this connection. Aries, Sagittarius energy. I'll tell you the truth. So this person feels they need to make a decision to gather up their courage to speak some type of truth, to tell you the truth with the Seven of Swords in reverse, whatever that was hidden, because they know they missed an opportunity. I think you found out the truth, Sagittarius. Aquarius energy. Yep. This person feels they were childish, and they also feel like you were home to them. And they know they played some foolish games with a Sagittarius. They know. They feel they were immature. They acted very immature and childish. Okay, but they also feel you were home to them. They played games with the wrong person. They feel you are husband, wifey material. Aries energy. And that's why they need to gather their courage. They need to gather their courage to tell you the truth. Because they know they fucked up with Sagittarius. This person's spying on you, Sagittarius. You know what I like to say? Give them a show. Make everything public. Give them a show. This person's trying to gather some information because they don't want to look an ass. They want to know who you're with, who you're talking to. Are you available? Because the devil wants to come knocking on your door. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. This person's spying on you because they have love for you. They're in love with you. The devil is in love with Sagittarius. Yep. Yeah. This person feels things ended because they didn't give to this. They know you were the giver. They took. Star in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and they feel this ended because of that. They took you for granted, which caused some type of conflict, which they put themselves into. Leo energy. Yeah. Yep. They feel with the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay, that they were lacking some type of clarity when it comes to this connection. They were lacking some type of clarity that you were their person because they were an Emperor in reverse. They're emotionally avoidant. It was their way or the highway. They wanted things their way when they wanted it. They didn't give a shit about you. But now clearly they do. But they know they were missing. They were confused. They were lacking some type of clarity when it comes to this connection because they were busy being an Emperor reverse. They were busy being a devil. And they were busy having bad habits. Playing the field. Aries energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But now they feel they need to let go of this burden between you. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius coming out in your reading. All right. So you got the devil that you're in separation from that wants to show you their gratitude. And they want to be present in your life now after they took from you. They want to let go of the burdens. They're spying on you. The devil's watching you. Hey, Jeff. Thank you, user. I'm glad it's hitting you on point. I love it when people confirm. Good to see you, Jeff. You made it just in time for Happy Cappies. What's the feelings unsaid? It's scary to face my shadow and my truth. Damn real. It's scary for the devil to see the truth. I feel trapped and I don't know what to do. Limiting beliefs are getting the best of me. They're getting their own best of them because they're limiting themselves. They're limiting their own beliefs, Sagittarius. That shit got nothing to do with you. You know who you are. You know what you want. Let this devil deal with their own bullshit. What's their next move? Hey, Samir. Welcome in. Good to see you. What's this person's next move? Wow. They made a decision. They regret it. Look, this person made a decision. They're making a judgment call because you are their dream come true. They made a decision for the 10 of Cups with you. This person's next move is to have a relationship with you. The devil wants to come in for the 10 of Cups. The devil feels they've learned valuable lessons. Their next move is to have a relationship with you with the 10 of Cups. You are their end all be all. Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person regrets being in their ego with the sun in reverse. They're not happy with themselves. They regret having an ego with the sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. They regret it as hell. They're in remorse and they're sad because of their ego. And they're letting go of that. They're letting go. They're doing some shadow work. They're letting go of their ego because they regret the way they treated you. They want to have a relationship with you. They made that decision. They made that judgment call. Yeah, because they see you as a 6 of Cups. They see you as a soulmate. Scorpio energy. So watch out because you got the devil coming back. The devil coming back, but they regret it. They're letting go of things, but are they going to come back in that devil energy? I don't know. Just because somebody regrets doesn't mean they've changed, right? All right, let's see what the cosmic universe has to say. We'll keep it moving. You know what? That reminds me of that song. There she goes. There she goes again. That was from one of my favorite movies, 90s movies. I think it was She's All That. I think that movie, that's from that movie. I don't know. Long time ago. I'm old. No, we're not on Cappy yet, Jeff. Hold your horses. We're almost there. Your life is special. Treat it with loving care. So, Sagittarius, your life is special. Treat it with loving care. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. I forgot who this came out for, but you can't change nobody. You can't change this devil, Sagittarius. This devil's got to change themselves. And I feel they're trying. I didn't see any healing. I see all the energy that they are and they were. They regret what they did, and they see you as their 10 of cups and they want to come back. But I didn't see nothing with healing. That's why I said the devil's come and knock on your door. Clear your mental and physical clutter. Yeah, you need to, because when this devil comes back, you need to be in a very well mental state of mind. Okay? You need to have a clear head when this devil comes back, because you need to make sure this person's not coming back in that devil energy. So you will feel so much better once you clean out that clutter. They need to do the same from what I see. All right. We're now we're going to Cappy. All right. Capricorn, 2:01:35. 2 hours, 1 minute, 35 seconds. Where is my happy Cappies? I know Jeff's excited. He's been waiting on Cappy. He was on, we were still on Scorpio and Jeff was asking about Capricorn. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Jeff. You know, I got to bust your little chops. All right, Capricorn. If you're just now joining the live, hit the like. Delaney, Jeff, representing the happy Cappies. Where you at? Capricorn. All right, let's find out, Capricorn. Oh, hello, JDW. You're happy Cappy too. Well, hello. Welcome in, happy Cappies. So, difficulties. Let's find out. Unbreakable love. Keep the door open. So, somebody wants you to keep the door open for them. They feel there's an unbreakable love between you. All right. You may have had some difficulties. There may have been some challenges with this person, or this person just might be a very difficult person. So, you have a difficult person that feels an unbreakable love with you. They want you to keep the door open for them, Cappies. Will you? Hello, Allison. Cappy from the UK. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome in, Cappy from the UK. All right. Capricorn, who is this person? Woo! This card flew out. I didn't even get to shuffle. Ace of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody needing some type of clarity. Oh, my God. All right. You got a divine masculine who was lacking some type of clarity. You might not be in any communication with this person. Doesn't have to be a man. It's just divine masculine. They're in their masculine energy. Could be a woman. This is somebody you might not be in communication with. They may be lacking some type of clarity. Got the Emperor reverse. This is somebody who's emotionally avoidant. All right. They're not a provider, not a protector. They just like to avoid situations. It's their way or the highway. They don't care what they don't care about any other highway but theirs. All right. But this is somebody that wants to give to you. They want to take care of you, but they see you as somebody who's very independent, strong. You don't need nobody. Virgo energy. Oh, thank you so much, Allison. So sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you for that super chat. Mwah. Thank you, love. This person wants to let go of the burdens. Sagittarius energy. So you have a divine masculine, a lost daddy, not a boss daddy. I wouldn't call it a boss. It's a loss. Who's lacking some type of clarity. They do want to give to you. All right. They do see you as somebody that's very independent, strong. You got your ish together, and they have a lot of regrets. They want to let go of the burdens. This is somebody who's trying to let go of whatever heavy burdens. Maybe they want to let go of the burdens between you. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, again, the devil comes. Listen, Capricorn, here you are in your reading, showing up. Again, you may have Sag in your chart. You may be dealing with the Sagittarius. Maybe they have heavy Sagittarius, but this came out for Sagittarius. This devil wants to let go of the burdens with you because they were lacking some type of clarity. They know they were selfish. They made some type of decision. They made a judgment call. They feel they've learned valuable lessons. Scorpio energy. This person's doing some healing. Yeah. This person's doing some healing right now. Okay. They're getting over it. I feel this person's getting over the devil. Scorpio energy. So you got somebody that's getting over the devil because they see you. Again, Sagittarius got the 10 of Cups. You could be a cusper. This person is letting go of the devil. They're getting over the devil because they see you as their dream come true. They see you as a 10 of Cups. They want their 10 of Cups. Yeah. You got the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This person feels a soul tie to a soulmate. They miss you. You got the devil missing you, Capricorn. Yeah, they're letting go of their ego. You know, an Emperor in reverse, their ego is high as hell. Goodman, hey, welcome in. Good to see you. So happy you're here, Goodman. Thank you for being here. Your Scorpio timestamp is 133:43, love, if you want to listen to it. This person's letting go of their ego. You got the devil and the Emperor reverse, letting go of their ego. Leo energy. Here comes the sun, little Leo. All right. This person does have hidden feelings for you. They know they were very secretive in the past. They like to keep secrets. High Priestess. You may have an intuitive connection with this person as well. Cancer energy. So this person is letting go of their ego. They're letting go of some type of devil. They're getting over that. This person feels they need to bring you some type of justice in order to build with you. So whatever injustice that they did, they feel they need to bring you some type of justice in order to build with you, in order to offer you something solid. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra energy. Yep, because they feel the Temperance in reverse. They're very impatient. They feel very impatient to bring you some type of justice. They're not at peace with themselves. Sagittarius energy. They're not. Yeah. Yep. This person feels they got to heal. They're tired. They're exhausted because of their manipulative ways. Magician in reverse. They feel they were very manipulative with you, Capricorn, and they feel they need to heal. They're doing some self-reflection. They keep thinking, they're thinking, and they're thinking. They're resting. They're exhausted. They're tired of the devil. They're letting it go. Libra, Aries energy. Yep, they feel there's unfinished business with you, and they feel they need to come towards you to offer you an apology or offer you something sincere once they're done healing. They feel there's unfinished business. You might have met this person online. Could be somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be. Okay, but they definitely feel there's unfinished business. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. And they feel they need to come towards you very sincerely. They do have admiration for you. They could be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah. This person feels very overwhelmed because they feel it's not going to go anywhere when they approach you because of the devil they were in. That devil energy, Emperor in reverse energy, they feel if they come towards you, it ain't going to go nowhere. And they're very overwhelmed about that with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They're biting off more than what they can chew. Look at you, Capricorn. Virgo energy. Yeah. Because they feel they didn't take any type of action towards you. They couldn't. They felt stuck. Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. This person feels stuck or they felt stuck in the past. Cancer. Wow. All right, Capricorn, what's their feelings unsaid? Starlight, Starbright. Thank you, sweetie. Good to see you. Happy you're here, love. All right, what's their feelings unsaid? That's right, Goodman. Goodman's like, shake that ass. Show me what you're working with. Check out Goodman's mixes. Please check him out. Goodman, I got to send you my list. I've been so busy. But I promise I promise you, Goodman, I will send you my next list, my next love list. Okay. I promise you. I'm on vacation after tomorrow. I will take the time, and whenever you want to do it, no rush, but I will give you my list. All right. Check out Goodman. And also Goodman's, if you could put his sleep meditation, because he's got 2 channels. He's got Goodman Mixes, and he's got the meditation channel too. Okay, I do listen to it. I love the rain one. That's my favorite one because I love water. I love to listen to water when I'm sleeping. So they say they wanted their unsaid feelings is if I had to learn my lesson the hard way. Yeah. They feel they had to learn their lessons the hard way. They had to learn some valuable lessons. Temptation has led me here. So maybe they were led by, of course, the devil's temptation, right? So they feel the devil is what led them there. They know. They acknowledge it. I have made unhealthy boundaries for far too long. Yep. They know. Unhealthy boundaries far too long. They know. All right, Cappy. Let's see what their next move is. Thank you so much, Lisa. Requests on both channels, everybody. Thank you so much. What's their next move? Okay. Okay. As of now, this person's stuck. Let them stay stuck because of this devil energy, right? Right now, they're stuck. And I feel their negative thinking is what's keeping them stuck. They're very much stuck in their head. Okay. They're in this negative thinking. And then there's hangman position. You got 2 stuck cards here. Stuck in their head, keeping them purposely stuck. So their mind right now, their thoughts is purposely keeping them stuck. Pisces energy, Gemini, because look, this person's insecure. All right. They didn't support the connection. That's what's keeping them stuck in their head. And they know they were selfish. They weren't nurturing to the connection with the Empress in reverse. And they see your worth. So right now, this person is in a stuck energy. They're at a stalemate. Yeah, they know they hurt you. They're stuck because they know they hurt you. And they feel defeated. They feel defeated over it. So let this person deal with their own shit. As of right now, their actions towards themselves. They're stuck in this negative mindset. They're keeping their own self stuck. They know it's the devil that's causing them. They need to heal. Let them stay in that 4 swords healing meditation energy. Let them do that. That's on them. At least they know your worth, and you know your worth, Capricorn. You don't need to deal with bullshit. You don't want bullshit coming towards you. And I think that's what they know, because they know that's what they gave you in the past was bullshit. And they don't want to give you bullshit this time. So this person's just stuck right now, dealing with their devil energy. They're healing because they don't want to come back in that energy. So let them. Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus. This person's lacking clarity. This is the first card that came out, right, in reverse. Was the lack of clarity card. Stuck. They're stuck in their own mind. They're confused. And it's the devil. It's the devil energy. Let them stay stuck. That's on them. That's a them problem, not a Capricorn problem. Cappy, live it up. It's Christmas. It's the holidays. Whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, whatever. Enjoy it. Let this person stew in their own shit. That's their own problem, not your problem. Okay, but they do feel it's an unbreakable love. There's difficulties, and they want you to keep that door open for them. The devil wants to come knocking on your door. Oh, I'm not even get that. It's just a cosmic card. All right. When you find something that excites you, you hear this, Capricorn? When you find something that excites, this sound like Mike Tyson, excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. That's what I just said. It's the holidays, Capricorn. Go out, enjoy yourself. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Yeah. That's That's what you do. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. I feel this is them. They need to take responsibility for their own choices. They need to realize it's their life, not the devil's life. And they need to choose. They need to take responsibility for it. That's what's keeping them stuck. Let them stew in their shit. That's all I got to say. All right. Let's move on. We're moving on to Aquarius. 2:14. Actually, I'll put 2:15 even. 2 hours, 15 minutes even. Aquarius, if you're just now joining the live, please make sure you hit the like. Aquarius, if you have time to spy, you have time to apply. Hype Kitties videos. Aquarius. Where's Aquarius at? No, Lisa, you're not slow. You work. Hey, Aqua Diamond Wolf. Hello, gorgeous Aquarius. Welcome in. And Delaney is Aquarius, Venus, and Jupiter. Woo, engagement coming your way, Aquarius. I got engagement that flew out. Have faith, Aquarius. Second card that came out. Difficulties that came out for Capricorn. Or was it Saggy? Difficulties. I think it was Saggy. Either Saggy or Scorpio. Anyways. So, Aquarius, you may be going through some type of difficulties, or this person might be bringing some difficulties, or this may be somebody you've had difficulties with, but they're saying have faith. Engagement. It says your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you may be having a higher level commitment coming towards you soon, maybe by someone that you had some difficulties with. You just need to have faith, okay? Universe always got your back. Spirit always got your back, always, okay? So, hey, T Stokes, hello. Welcome in, 2584. Happy early birthday. Your birthday's coming up in a couple of months, right? All right. Thank you, Goodman. Appreciate you. Woo. Aquarius. You got the Lovers in reverse. Somebody feels you are disconnecting from them. Somebody feels probably you're not attracted to them anymore, but let's find out. You ended things. Woo! Aquarius. You have somebody who wants to come in slowly after acting foolish. This is somebody who acted like a fool. They acted very immaturely. They acted childish. They know it. They want to come in slowly because they see you as their wish fulfillment. They see you. You feel like home. They see you as marriage material, husband material, and they want to come in slowly, offer you something. Didn't the cards just say your life engagement is soon coming to a higher level commitment? Well, you got somebody that wants this higher level commitment with you. Aries energy. They want to come in slowly after an ending. You had difficulties with this person, the Lovers in reverse. Things ended. Okay? Because they acted like a fool. So you have a fool that wants to return. They want to return slowly. Virgo energy. They want to show you now they're reliable. Need to have faith. Yeah, this person wants to give to you now. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. They want to come in slowly. They want to give to you now. They see you maybe as somebody very abundant. You may be the Queen of Pentacles, somebody stable, single parent, whatever the case may be. They want to take action towards you. Chariot. This person wants to take action towards the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. They want to fight for this. You may have had a fight with this person. That's why you had some difficulties, but they also want to fight for this connection. Aquarius energy. Look at you, Aquarius. Yeah. This person feels this ended because they never came towards you for a relationship. Because you got the Three of Wands in reverse. You got the Star in reverse. Then you got the Queen of Wands. This person never took action towards the Queen of Wands, never took action when it comes to a relationship, never came towards you to offer you a relationship, which caused some type of ending between you with the Star in reverse. They feel unworthy about that. Aries, Sagittarius. energy. Aquarius again. It's Aquarius with the star in reverse. There you are. This person, yeah. This person feels they need to come rushing towards you really fast. You got the Chariot and then you got the Knight of Swords. Okay. They feel they need to come express themselves very, 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 very fast and tell you something. They want to tell you how they feel, and they're hoping to have some type of victory with you. This person does put you on a pedestal. They do have admiration for you. Leo energy. They feel you get a lot of attention. They want to come in fast. Gemini, to have that chance with you or a second chance with you. They see you as the wheel of fortune. They feel fortunate to have you in their life. They want that go around with you. Could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. There you go. Yep. This person feels very possessive over you, and they feel they need to let go of the devil. This devil loves to come out tonight. A lot of people releasing devils. I don't know if there's a special moon out there that's releasing devils, but there's a lot of devils on the loose that people are releasing. So this person feels very possessive over you, and they feel they need to let go of the devil when it comes to Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Yep, because they know they treated Aquarius unfairly because of the devil. They feel they treated Aquarius unfairly with the Justice in reverse. Yep, which caused a Tower. They feel that devil causes kaboom, bad ending. Aries energy. And they feel that Aquarius is going to reject them because of that. They want to come in really fast. They know they need to take things slow, because at the beginning there's like, okay, I'm going to come in, offer them slowly. But now they feel they need to come in fast to express something, to talk. But they also feel you're going to reject them because of the devil, which they're releasing. Virgo energy. Yep. This person feels you may be holding some type of resentment, some type of grudge with the Queen of Swords in reverse, because they weren't completely honest with you. All right. And they kept you confused and possibly kept their options open, thinking the grass was greener when it wasn't, because you got the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person feels you're holding on to some type of resentment. You're bitter because they wanted to keep their options open. They want to keep you confused, Aquarius. Aquarius like hell you are. You ain't keeping nobody confused. Libra energy, Scorpio energy, because they were a player. Knight of Wands in reverse. They feel they were a player and you were holding some type of resentment because of that. You probably are, but rightfully so. Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yep. Now they feel they need to come out of their head about this, and they are. They're coming unstuck. All right. What are the feelings unsaid? Wow, T. Stokes, am I resonating with you? I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's energy, babe. It's energy. All right. Unsaid feelings for you, Aquarius. What's the unsaid feelings? I trust in the universe and divine timing. See? And that goes back to the have faith card. This person is trusting in the universe, and they feel in divine timing that you will listen to them. I don't have the willpower yet. I'm not ready for it. They're not. They're busy releasing the devil. I was blinded with my ego that I keep hurting you with. They were blinded by the devil and their ego, which they are letting go. They know it. You know it. You did what you had to do, and they did too. Let's see what their next move is. Hey, Angel Eyes. Hello. I hope you enjoyed your vacation, Angel Eyes. Gorgeous. Are you ready for the holidays? Capricorn 20135. Ooh. Okay. So the next move is they're coming to heal things with you because they feel overwhelmed. You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right. Their next move is to heal things with you because they feel overwhelmed. Capricorn energy, Gemini energy. And they want to be left. They want to come out from being left out in the cold. That's why they want to come heal things with you. They feel left out in the cold. They want to come out of it with the 5 Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy, Gemini, Capricorn. Yep. Ace of Wands in reverse. This person knows they were inconsistent with you and flaky, which left them out in the cold. And they want to tell you the secrets. Yep. This person is going to tell you why they were inconsistent with you and why they were flaky and just not being on the same page, because you got the Moon in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse is letting go of confusion and telling you what they've been hiding. Whatever was hidden comes to light, because behind the moon hides the sun. Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person is going to tell you. They're going to reveal you what they were hiding, and they're going to tell you why they were inconsistent with you, because they don't want to be out in the cold with you anymore. They want to heal things with you because they're freaking overwhelmed as hell. That's their next move, Aquarius. Let's get a message from the cosmic universe. Clear your mental and physical clutter. This has been coming out a lot. I think some of you need to clear out some clutter, whether it's in your home, physical life, or mental health. You need to clear out your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better, Aquarius. I guarantee you, because once I did it, I felt like I lost 100 pounds mentally, not physically. Damn, I wish I would have lost 100 pounds physically as well. But mentally, I lost weight. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. So lighten up, Buttercup. Don't take everything so seriously, Aquarius. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. So I feel this is what this person's doing. They're saying goodbye to their past. They're leaving the baggage behind. They're letting go of that devil. They're letting go of things that no longer serve them. I feel that's what they're doing. That's the message I get, and that's the intuition I'm getting. All right, Aquarius, that's the feelings. We're going. That's right. Yes, T Stokes, you got that. That's how it goes. It's tough, but that's the way it goes, right? All right, we're going to Pisces. Last but never least, Pisces 22706. 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 6 seconds. Where's my beautiful fillet of fishes? Where's my Pisces at? I'm a Pisces moon. I'm a moon over my Pisces. Time to heal, Delaney. You got it, girl. You got this. Hey, Sammy K. Welcome in, gorgeous queen. All right. You're right here? All right. I know you're here. I see you, Sammy. You're Pisces, Sammy. You're gorgeous Pisces, too. You're all gorgeous. You're all handsome and gorgeous. All right. Pisces. Who is this person? Ooh. Have faith. Jesus Christ. And this card flew out. Have faith. This card keeps coming out a lot. Express your love, Pisces. So, somebody wants to express their love to you, Pisces. You need to have faith. They are the one. Pisces, your reading's over. That's it. Done. You know why? Because they're the one. You already got your clarification. You already got your clarity. You don't need any more than that. I'm just kidding. Let's find out who this is. Okay, Pisces? I know you want to find out who this is, right? So, Pisces, the love messages for you is to have faith. Okay? Don't be afraid to express your love. But I feel this person's going to come and express their love because they're the one. They feel you are the one. You'll feel they are the one. They're going to express themselves. You just need to have faith. Okay? All right. That's right. Positive vibes. That's right. All right, Pisces. Who is this person? They're the ones for my beautiful fillet of fishes. You need to express your love, or they need to. Woo! Pisces, you're coming straight out of your reading. King of Cups. Look at this king. This is a Pisces card. King of Cups. You got somebody that's got a lot of love for you. They're the ones. They want to express their love for you. Woo. All right. So this person, okay, that has a lot of love for you, this divine masculine, and boss daddy's a lost daddy. They are scared you're going to reject them because look, they're an empress in reverse, not empress in reverse, emperor in reverse. This person was emotionally avoidant, emotionally closed off. They like to have things their way or the highway. They got control issues. They're not a provider or protector, but they love you. They got a lot of love for you, and they're scared you're going to reject them because of that. You're going to refuse their love because they know they're an asshole. Sorry, clear cutting. Aries, Cancer energy. Yeah, but they can't walk with this asshole. Can't walk away from you, Pisces. They can't walk away from you. They're in love with you. Pisces, again, this is your card. Yeah, they want to give to you now. So this Emperor in reverse, they always have to have their way. They probably wanted you to chase them. They wanted things their way. They're used to getting their way. People allow them to get their way, and that's how they act. They want to give to you now. Taurus energy, because they're in love with you. They can't move on from you. Yep, Three of Cups in reverse. This Emperor in reverse possibly put you in a third party because they wanted to be single. They like their independence, or they're just single. If this person didn't put you in a third party, they just wanted to be single. And they're very single. Cancer energy. They see you as their empress. You got a divine match. You got an emperor in reverse and you got the empress upright. This emperor in reverse that needs to have their way or the highway sees you as very loving, nurturing. You don't chase, you attract. You're sitting on your throne. They see you as family. You feel like family to them. They want to have a family with you. Taurus energy. Yep, this person knows they wasted your time. They were a time waster because they were an emperor in reverse. They wasted your time, Taurus energy, but look at this. They want to take action. They want to take the lead now. They want to go from Emperor in reverse to the King of Wands. They know they're going to come towards Pisces. They got to come towards it. They want to chase you. They want to pursue you. This is an action taker. And let me tell you something. I always said, look, a King of Wands, they like to have fun. They like to play. But a King of Wands will settle down if they're in love with you. And guess what? King of Cups, they're in love with you. So this King of Wands, they want to take lead because they're in love with you. They want to settle down with you. This King of Wands will settle down because they're in love with you. Here for a good time, right? They love you. They want to settle down. They made their decision. They want to take action. Leo energy. This person feels you are their empress, and you got the Queen of Cups. You got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You got the Emperor and the Empress. Divine match. Queen of Cups. This person wants to support this kind of, they feel love for you. They feel a lot of love for you. Oh. Okay, maybe a little bit codependent, clingy. They want to chase you. They want to pursue you. They're attracted to you. Yeah. This person's healing right now because they were going through it. They were going through the sleepless nights, anxiety. You may be healing from this person as well, but they're healing because they knew they were lacking clarity in the past when it comes to this connection. That's why they were the Emperor in reverse. They were lacking clarity. They were confused on what they wanted, and they're not confused anymore. They want the fillet of fish. They want to fry you in their frying pan. They're not confused anymore. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. This person feels they were careless because they couldn't make a decision. When it comes to you, Pisces, they feel they were careless because they could not make a decision towards my beautiful Pisces. And they're right. They were careless. Aries energy, Virgo energy. And now they're healing. They're tired. They're exhausted. They're healing. They're doing some self-reflection. They're just laying there like a dead fish out of water, thinking. Libra energy and healing away about what they lost. See, have faith, express your love. They are the one. They sure as hell feel you are the one. When you got that King and Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, You are the one. And the Empress card, you are the one. This person feels you're withdrawing your cup, that you're no longer emotionally invested in this. With the Two of Cups in reverse, they feel you've taken away your cup and you're not emotionally investing your fifis in this anymore. With the Two of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, but they feel they need to come towards you. They have genuine feelings for you. Look at that, Knight of Cups. They feel they need to come tell you that, and they need to offer you their cup. They have genuine feelings for you, Pisces. Scorpio. Woo! I'm claiming this for my moon. Pisces, I think you got the best read for the night. Pisces for the win, because you cannot get better than that. You cannot. When you got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Empress card, and the King of Wands, because the King of Wands will only settle down if they're in love with you. And you got in love with you here. You cannot clarify more love than that. What's their unsaid feelings? Claim it, Faith. Claim it. Get it, Pisces. Pisces for the win. I think I'm going to put that in my timestamps. Pisces for the win. What's the feelings unsaid for Pisces? I never meant to hurt you with all the things I did. See? They know they didn't mean to be that Emperor in reverse, although they were an asshole. They didn't mean it. I often fantasize about you in my mind. Oh my God, Pisces, my timestamps are falling. They fantasize about you. Like I said, they want to fry you in their frying pan. They want to make fish sticks out of you, baby. I am completely depleted. This situation sucks the life out of me. A fish, like a fish out of water. They can't breathe. They can't breathe, Pisces. They can't. Let's see what they're going to do, Pisces. What's their next move? This motherfucker better make a right move, because I didn't go through all this for them to be like, oh no, I'm going to stay stuck. Nah. Let's see what their next move is. Well, as I say that, they are coming out of their head. They're coming unstuck. That came out. That flew out. All right, what's their next move? So they're coming unstuck. They're not blinded to the situation. Two of Swords in reverse. What's their next move for Pisces? All right, so now they're not going to hold back. Okay? They're not going to hold back. You got the Strength in reverse from a relationship. They're not going to hold back when it comes to a relationship. Okay? They're not going to hold back. They are gathering their confidence. Okay? Queen of Wands is someone that's confident, right? Strength in reverse is no longer holding back. So they are gathering their confidence after this heartbreak, because they know them not taking any type of action towards you or coming towards you caused some type of pain, or they didn't come towards you after hurting you. They know that because they acted foolish. They know that was a foolish move not to come towards you after hurting you, or it hurt you for them not to come. Whatever, take out a resonance for your situation. They are coming out of feeling unstuck with the Two of Swords. They're seeing it clearly that they're not going to hold back, and they are gathering their confidence when it comes to a relationship. And they're going to apologize for being flaky. Look at that. You got the Page of Cups. You got a lot of love. This person is going to come in with a sincere apology. Page of Cups, because Page of Wands in reverse, for keeping their options open, for being flaky and acting immature. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Congratulations, Pisces. You're going to get an apology. It's going to be a sincere one if they owe you one. So they're gathering their courage right now. They're gathering their confidence. They're not going to hold back when it comes to apologizing. They are seeing clearly that they did hurt you. They did disrespect you. It was a foolish move, okay, for not coming towards you. But they are going to come towards you. They are. Wow. Wow. Pisces. This read ended with the best read of the night. I got to tell you, Pisces. Let's get a, remember how I said reading's over? You don't need a reading because they are the one reading over. Well, there you go. You really didn't need a reading because they're the one. You don't have to take them back if you don't want to, but they are in love with you. They are. Good night, everybody. All right, let's get a message from the cosmic universe, and then we'll wrap it up. Trust yourself always, Pisces. Trust others once they've earned it. So this message is for you specifically. Make sure this person earns your trust back. Because I know how Pisces are. Oh, forget. Okay, we're back in love. Nah, because I know how Pisces are. You guys can be a little bit needy sometimes as well. You know that. I'm a Pisces moon. I can clarify that. Make sure they've earned your trust. Don't just go flapping your fins. Stop ruminating over what you did or did not do. Let it go. So I feel it's this person, or you need to let it go and don't hold on to resentment. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life. Love and live it. So Pisces, stop caring about what other people think. Just live your damn life. Okay? Have faith. Express your love. They are the one, and they are coming in very sincere because they do have sincere feelings for you. They do care about you. And that concludes your reads. That is your feelings, the current energy of their feelings at this very moment right now. Okay? Bye, everybody. Timestamps will be available soon. Got to get my shit in order, and I will post them after. Pisces for the win. Congratulations of all signs. Love you. Thank you for being here, everybody. T-Rose, Lisa, Goodman as well. Thank you, Faith, everybody that showed up. I appreciate you. I will see you again soon, either tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know yet, but it'll be there tomorrow or Saturday. It's going to be another Christmas live. Okay? It's not going to be Jingle Your Balls, but it's going to be another Christmas livey, a little holiday live. Okay? Last holiday live. So it's either going to be tomorrow or Saturday. And then Sunday, of course, is Who's in Your Energy. Okay? Have a good night. Take care, everybody. Sweet dreams or good morning. Hello, wherever you are. Take care, guys. Bye.